Before Kyani, I think we had a pretty traditional life. I was a stay-at-home mom, and John was working as a systems engineer, and we set out to do everything that we were taught to do. I think most of us grow up with parents that tell us to get a good education and get a college degree and go out and get a job and start your family and start life. And we did all of those things, and at the end of a couple of years, we figured out this isn't really where we wanted to be.
When Becky introduced me to Kyani, I was very skeptical. In fact, I remember that night she came home and she was very excited. She came home, she told me, "Hey honey, we just started our own business, and by the way, it only costs $4.99. My first reaction was, whatever you just did, I want you to go and do it. Because those things don't work, they're probably illegal, and I really didn't want anything to do with it. As I became more familiar with Kyani, I realized this is a whole different arena. It's an arena where you can have a lifestyle.
We would go from never taking a vacation. We used to have to cash out our vacation time for a check because we weren't really allowed to take a vacation, to taking 3, 4, 5 vacations a year, most of them paid for by Kyani. And being able to take our kids and being able to hang out with some of our best friends, our family members, and a lot of people that we never even knew before Kyani are some of our best friends. Honestly, it hasn't been what we've done. It's a matter of Kyani coming into our lives, and we really attribute it to, the company and the products and the people that we've been able to surround ourselves by. I always used to tease John that I was never going to be the stay-at-home mom driving a minivan, and yet here we were a few weeks ago driving a Bentley and driving a Ferrari and trying to figure out which one we liked, and it's this whole other world that we never even saw ourselves in. I think what I really want people to understand is that if a stay-at-home mom, married at 18, a whole college semester under her belt can go out and do this. If a husband who was a workaholic and was always working 50, 60, 80 hours a week can find the time to do this, as busy as everybody is, as many weaknesses as we all have, if we can do this, anyone can.